How do y'all tackle being entrepreneurs, working together, doing things on your own, business-wise, but also being a parent and just all the responsibilities that come before y'all?
It's a hefty question. I think we just tackle it as it comes. We really go with the flow.
Yeah.
The nice thing it could be nice or it could be not nice sometimes. We don't really have a set schedule, which works with us in some ways.
Yeah, it's like a pro, but it's got cons.
It's definitely
pros and cons.
We need more scheduling, I guess, but
You mean like on the family side, like
on the family
kids
end, yeah. We kind of just go with whatever. We tackle things as they come our way.
Yeah.
But it's definitely harder than not having children, I think. You can speak probably being an entrepreneur before. Well, you did have a child.
Yeah, I mean,
before.
For me, I think that probably, especially with our daughter we have now, and then one on the way. I mean, I think me having one out of high school probably groomed me a little bit, a lot actually. I mean, I was 17, 18 years old, working 2 jobs, so I think from my perspective, I instantly became like a man per se. So I really didn't. I was in my 20s, my low 20s, and working 2 jobs and working a 40-year-old man type lifestyle at that time frame.
You automatically had responsibilities.
Automatically. It doesn't. I mean, it's definitely some challenges for me, but it doesn't seem as challenging with what we got in that lifestyle we have now. For me personally.
You, the change of it.
Yeah.
I think for me, trying to be like diving deeper into the entrepreneurial world, it's more challenging on my end as a mom because moms naturally, I feel like kids just gravitate more toward their mom anyway, so a lot more falls on them, like energy wise, like the little things. So that's for me, it's hard to find the balance in that and finding the time to do like stuff I need to do as an entrepreneur, but that's all trial and error things.
Yeah, I think we spoke about like I look at relationships and like the building side of that side, like the personal of your relationships we have, not outside of business, but I look at it kind of like in some cases like business where you gotta kind of like keep it growing. The mistakes, try to, like as we go with the flow, okay, we go with it, how can we fix this part of the relationship or, this side, and that helps, to me, that helps, like I know we're talking about, you've been strictly stay at home for the most part?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, and now, I think
you gotta know what works for you and what doesn't also. And that doesn't work for me.
So it was with our agent yesterday, and she was, basically asking like about our daughter. She was like, do she take any naps? Because she was basically showing us houses pretty much throughout the course of the day yesterday, and we was like, no, she rarely takes naps. And she was like, whoa, she was like, so do y'all get any break? And she's like, do you get any break? And you was like, no. And she's like, I don't. She's like, my kids gotta take 2 hours. That's my me time.
Yeah, there's no breaks.
Yeah.
It's nonstop. And
more so on her side, because I'm more working the business, and with me juggling that's tough, Yeah. But I make it happen though. I mean, anything you want me to do better on that side? Because because I know you said it recently. You was like, I don't know how I do it. Like, I'm like constantly moving.
Well, yeah, you constantly move and you constantly have a lot of things on your brain. I mean, I know how I am when I don't get a lot of sleep or if I have a lot to remember. I get overwhelmed quick, and you have 10 times more than me to remember. And people, like appointments, meetings, even just sitting in one spot all day, you just have more mentally going on than me in a different sense. But
I think that's one of my strong points. I mean, you got your strong points too.
Right.
So I think that's what helps us mesh, because I can control a lot of stress. And some of it's good stress. We as a business owner, I just know like challenges after challenges after challenges. You one challenge goes away, then you got two more challenges. I got used to that and accustomed to that over time, but I always make sure I at least try to find a way. I don't go like I used to midnight to 11 o'clock.
Yeah, you're not like 24/7 like
Yeah.
work. You're definitely, I mean, you can do it on the go,
Yeah.
but I think I like that you can still make time for like like you at the end of the day you can still be like, let's do something or let's go here and
Mm-hmm.
like decompress, which is
Yeah.
important.